some of you might have heard the rumours already. Milo is going to get a permanent home. The Birdwood Museum, which is the National Motor Museum down near Adelaide. And this is pretty exciting. It's kind of heart-wrenching too, in a way. When the museum approached me, I had no idea that they were basically the government's collection of motoring heritage in Australia, and it's where all the important vehicles are, like the first Holden and vehicles like that really have made a difference. So when they first mentioned it to me, we've been at this funny stage for a while. The old girl's done so much hard work over the years, over 1 million Ks of really tough tracks for the most part. It's nothing a new body and a new chassis wouldn't fix, but then it wouldn't be the same truck, would it? And all the DNA, I guess you'd call it, of all those trips and all the 20 odd years we've spent together would be lost if I did all that work. So I was in two minds about it. I built Milo 2 so that I'd have something to play with while Milo 1 came off the road, but at the end of the day, this invitation to put her in the museum permanently is pretty impressive. The guy who runs the museum, Paul Rees, the CEO, he made a crack about it. John, you'll be donating Milo to the people of Australia, and let's face it, half of them have probably pushed it. He might be right too. And I guess the fact is that Milo is mine, sure, but it's really yours. It's every four-wheel driver's, and so this makes sense. It's going in to coincide with the celebration of four-wheel driving event, which is May this year. Milo and I are going to drive over for that trip. We'll be filming it. I'm not sure how yet. There's all sorts of rumours of possibly a new series. And I can tell you right now that with my little hardcore off-roader permanently in the museum, I'm going to have to get stuck into Milo 2 and pull a whole heap of weight out of it and toughen it up pretty severely to go hardcore off-road. And I'm looking forward to that too. Am I going to miss my old girl? Of course I am. Milo started out as our family truck 22 or 3 years ago. I know that Karen and our kids, Holly, Tom and Joe, they're all going to miss her too. She's been a major part of all of our lives for such a long time. But this way, I guess she's getting what she deserves, which is a legacy, to be part of Australia's motoring history. Thanks, guys, and thank you, all of you, not just for pushing Milo over the years, and not just all the people who helped me keep it going, and all the people I've travelled with, and all the great companies I've worked with. It's thank you to everyone out there that ever enjoyed Milo on a DVD or in a magazine or something like that, because it's your support. Sometimes I think there's a lot more to Milo than just nuts and bolts and a chassis and a motor. She's really got a heart of her own, a spirit of her own. If you believe in that kind of stuff, well, there's a whole lot of chitty chitty bang bang in this little truck, I'll tell you. Good on you. Thanks. I'm going to miss her.